that day you and I spoke on the phone.
Right.
And I assumed she would have reached out to you last week sometime.
Right.
She's on away for a conference this week, so I'm not sure when she comes back, if it's Sunday or Monday of next week.
I just gotta hold on. I just gotta hold on. I just gotta.
Many people ask, where can they find my merch? Now you can shop at nostalgicsociety.com.
So this is the amount of books that I have left. These two over here, 3. So we got 4. So not bad out of 45 books. Not bad out of 45 books. Not mad or complaining. I just need to get rid of maybe 3 more books and I'll be out of here. Almost 5 o'clock, but not quite. Yep, I am on my way out. It's about 5:05. Only had 10 books left on the table out of 45, which I would have sold another 5, but you know, I didn't want to overstay my welcome. So I'm on my way back to the valley. Good morning, authors, writers, avid readers, whoever you are. Beautiful morning. Today is the day I return the rental car. There's a couple other things I gotta do before I do that. And most of today is gonna be a relaxing day, to tell you the truth. I don't have to return the rental car until like 5 o'clock because I picked it up from the Denver airport at around 10 p.m. So the budget rental car place closes at 5. It's not at the airport. This town doesn't have a big airport, so it's not 24 hours. Thank you.
Tea's not ready.
Okay. Hey, can you bring me 4, honey? Thanks. Well, September is one of the worst months. But what made it even more worse? Well, what made it the worst month is that I went on a road trip knowing that it was going to be my month that I don't get a lot of money. So I kind of like it really put a strain and a struggle on me. Me going all the way down to Florida, going to Minnesota, then going to Denver, Grand Junction, Colorado, where everything just went haywire. And when your funds are low, you try your best to make do. It's not easy. So right now, I'm feeling a little bit better because I have one more week before payday. Plus I still have books. But when you're on the road and they come down to your minimum amount of books, you try to you just put a lot of hope. Put a lot of hope. So I made it back with 3 books. When I came back in town, I had 3 books in the car. So I'll be able to survive. I'll be able to survive. It's scary when you're on the road, when you're down to 3 books and you don't have other books to sell. A lot of people help you along the way. I want to say thanks. Now I got to focus on my breakfast. Got my hot tea. I ain't had a soda. I haven't had a soda, a Diet Coke, in almost a month and a half, which is good. I guess I'm supposed to eat this with my fingers. About a month and a half, I haven't had a Diet Coke. And I am very proud of myself. I just got through coming from a gas station where I paid $3.27 for a gallon of gas. This gas station here has $3.69 and people are lined up to get it. I don't understand it. I mean, I don't know. Somebody explain that to me. Right down the street is $3.27. This gas station is $3.69. Now the Supreme is $3.89. So please tell me why people choose to pay more gas for the same gas than getting the cheap gas, which is the same gas. I don't know. Well, the weather has changed significantly. It went from about 60 90 degrees there. I had to change my time, which I'm okay with that. But one thing I gotta do before I return this rental car or truck, whatever you want to call it, SUV, I want to go by Barnes & Noble and see if they still have my book there. Now I've been trying to get my book signing with this Barnes & Noble for the holidays, and for some reason could not do it. They do have a new manager. They do have a new manager there, and for some reason she's starting to say the same thing some of the other stores that I haven't been to are saying, right? So that don't make no sense. If I sold 115 books in your store, you would think that you would be like, oh, definitely, you can come back. But for some reason, this manager here is, oh, well, I got to talk to someone about this and that, and woody woo. I mean, there shouldn't be no discussion, right? If I'm there making you money, it shouldn't be no problem. Nothing you should have to discuss. But I'm pretty sure that it will be solved. Sooner or later I'll be back in there, you know, unless she's one of those people, you know. And I did call them back, and I spoke to one of the guys that was there when I was there doing my book signing, so he remembers me. And he told me that she did bring up my book, so we got to see what happens. We got to see what happens. gonna stop by and get some something to eat to get my lunch right now. Want to see if my book is still on the shelf with this new manager. You never know. With this new manager, you never know what's gonna happen. She might go through and return all the books that she want to return, you know. So I just want to see if my book is still on the shelf and see when can I get me a books on it. My books are still in the store, which is a good sign. I want to see if I can get the manager to see if I can schedule his books on it. Ma'am, is your manager available?
I'm sorry?
Your manager?
Yeah. Hamady? Emily?
I haven't heard nothing back.
You haven't heard from Tracy?
Nah.
Wow. Yeah, she's the one that's gonna have to do it. I was on vacation last week and had talked to her that day you and I spoke on the phone.
Right.
And I assumed she would have reached out to you last week sometime.
Right.
Sorry.
She's away for a conference this week, so I'm not sure when she comes back, if it's Sunday or Monday of next week. Do you have Rebecca's
I do.
information still?
She hadn't responded back in a while.
Okay, because her information changed. She's no longer based in the store.
Right.
She actually kind of got like a promotion where she oversees a couple of stores.
Right.
But let me give you that.
I think it's R.
R. Ray.
Yeah,
that one. Yeah. And she's not responding to you?
Usually
BDM one, that
yeah.
comes straight to the store.
Usually she responds like within a week or two, but it's been, I've been trying to schedule I done filled up my Christmas holiday already. So, and that's been almost a month and I haven't responded, haven't heard anything back from the RR way.
Well,
Well, I'll wait because the lady comes back in about a week, right?
yeah, she's back next week sometime. I don't know the exact date because like I said, I know she's already out there. And then I was told she was going to take an extra day or two when she came back to kind of settle in before coming back to work, almost like a little vacation.
Right.
But I'm not sure. I want early next week sometime. I'm not sure the exact day.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I mean, I wish I could help you out, but she's the only one that can do it now. You know what I mean? So, you know, and I even vouched for you too. I was like, oh, you know, he's been here before and he does a good job, you know, hustling his own books in the store and all that. And I was like, we carry them on the shelf.
Right.
Because she's newer. I don't think she was here your last visit.
Right.
But yeah, that's about all I can do is give you Rebecca and her information.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Well, I'm already working on January, so I have some time.
Okay.
All right, I appreciate it.
Okay,
man.
absolutely, man.
All right.
Sorry, there.
Appreciate it, though. Thanks a lot.
Many people ask, where can they find my merch? Now you can shop at nostalgicsociety.com.